And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. It is Nikki here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing my nails. Products I'll be using will be Glam Perfect Black, this Melody Susie 780, and it is a dark purple. I will be using some spider gel and this glitter mix that I got from Amazon, and then this gunpowder that is from Southern Glitter Shine. So those are pretty much all the things I'll be using today. So I am going in with this Glam base coat, and I am going to base coat all of my nails. And as you can see today, I am wearing my protective UV glove. That's only because the design that I plan on doing, I know my hand is going to be in and out of the lamp more than usual. So I figure I'll put these gloves to use. I did get these UV protective gloves from Shein, and I will have the link in the description box. That way, if you're interested in purchasing them, it will be in my description box. I do recommend getting black though. They have different colors now. When I first purchased mine, they only had white, but I recently went on and realized they have them now in black and pink. So I definitely be getting those black ones for sure, just to have that backup here when one is dirty, or when the white one is dirty, I have that as backup. I'm going in with this Melody Susie polish, and I'm going to apply this to my thumb and my middle finger. Yes, those are the two I did the purple on, and I did apply 2 coats of the polish and cured it for 60 seconds. When applying my gel polish, I tend to leave my cuticle area for last. That way I don't flood my cuticles, and I always tend to start in the middle. That way, if I do have a lot of polish on my brush, it won't flood my cuticles. Sometimes it works, sometimes it still happens, but you want to make sure that you do your cleanup before you cure. That way you can get that gel polish off of your skin immediately, so you don't have or develop any gel allergies. So I am going to go in and repeat this step to my middle finger. Now this Melody Susie purple, it was definitely giving. I absolutely love this polish. I definitely have to pick up some more of their polishes. I am so disappointed with myself because they had a really good sale recently, and I was like, only get one, Nikki, only pick up one. You do not need all of these polishes. And now I'm mad because once I swatched these colors, I was like, I should have got all of them. I should have got all of the sets. They had like 3 full sets on sale, and I was just like, don't get it. And I didn't get it. And now I'm mad because now I want them, because I absolutely love their polishes. Now, of course, this Glam Perfect Black is the perfect black. I absolutely love this black, but you do want to make sure that you are applying black polishes in thin layers, because you do not want to have uncured gel on your nails, and black tend to be a little tricky and harder to cure. Glam polishes usually have a 30-second cure time, but I put it in there for the whole minute just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. You never know. Now I'm going in to apply that second coat to all of the nails. I'm gonna know the fact that half of the time my glasses is all in the camera. It's like, girl, them big old things. I was all the way in the camera trying to see. So I'm going in with this Venalisa Temper Top Coat, and I'm going to apply that to the ring finger because that is the one that I am not going to put a design on. Whereas all of the other nails I am, and because I'm going to be dealing with glitter and all of that, just going to top coat this just so I can be done and focus on the other nails with the design. Now, the first design is going to require me using spider gel. This is the first time I'm ever using spider gel. I bought this spider gel so long ago, and I figured let's bring it out. Now, I have never used spider gel before, so I don't know what I'm doing. However, the idea in my head I was going for was I was trying to build a spider web with the spider gel. It didn't come out how I expected it to come out in my head, but for it being my first time, I'll take it. I was not mad at the design at all. But it was a little complicated, especially dealing with this spider gel for the first time. And it gets everywhere if you're not careful. So, I can't give you a how to use spider gel because I don't know how to use spider gel. However, what I am doing is I'm taking the spider gel that is sort of in the corner, and I'm making a like little circle. And from there, I am taking that and then extending the lines out. Now, to create the spider web lines, I am going from line to line, as you can see, and that is kind of giving me that spider web effect with connecting the lines. And so I pretty much repeat that step until I connect all of the lines to try to give me that spider web effect to it. So at this point, the lines toward the end of that web wasn't connecting. So what you see me doing now is going back into that circle and trying to get more gel towards the end. That way the lines could connect at the end. And so where they wasn't connecting, I'm just pretty much going back into that circle, getting some more of that gel and connecting it all the way to the end. That way I can connect those lines towards the end of the web because they kind of thin out down there, and so there's nothing for me to connect. So in order to do that, I have to go back in and get some more. So So this is pretty much what I got so far as the spider web. Don't look that bad. I think it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And so for this nail, there was no rhyme or reason to this one. I just went in and just started making lands. And after a while, I did a little too much. And I had to go in and take some off. But I was just connecting lines that I was doing a little too much on this nail. As a result of teen doing too much, I started to get spider gel everywhere. Mess. A whole mess on my hands. That was my cue to stop it. Whatever you're doing, stop it. So I am going in with alcohol just to get that spider gel that got on my skin off. And here I'm taking that glob of mess that I created on my nails off as well. And I'm just trying to fix it up so it can not look so globby. So once I get that nail to my liking, I am going to cure it for 60 seconds and then I'm going in with the top coat. Now at this point, I realized I should have top coated first because what happened is when I went in with that Venalisa tempered top coat, it kind of took away from the effect because that tempered top coat ended up filling in the spaces in the gaps within that spider gel. So you didn't really get the spider effect as much with the top coat. And so if I was to do or use spider gel again, I would then top coat first and then use the spider gel on top of that. That way you're still able to get that 3D spider gel effect. So the design that I'm going in with my pointing finger required me to get some of this Melody Susie polish. And I'm going in to apply little patches on this nail to create that patch look. And originally I was only going to do the polish. But because that purple was not coming up as much as I wanted it to come up, I am going to go in with a second coat of the polish and then apply glitter. That way it can pop more. And so my camera had a hard time focusing only because I kept bringing my big head into the camera shot and it was focusing on me and not my nails. And I did end up cutting a few of these clips out just so you can get back to seeing what I'm actually doing. And so because I did cut a lot of this out, my head was in the way. I do want to let you know that I applied this first coat, cured it for 60 seconds, applied a second coat, left it uncured, and applied the glitter on top of that. So here I'm going in to apply this glitter to the uncured gel, and I make a complete mess. Just glitter everywhere. And so I ain't stopped. I put that glitter right on that nail and stuck it in the lamp. And then I end up cleaning it up, and I'll be back once I clean up this entire mess. Now, once I got all of that cleaned up, I'm going to go in with the Venalisa top coat and top coat this nail before moving on to the last and final nail. So for this nail, I am going in with the Madam Glam base coat, and I'm going to apply that halfway of the nail in a kind of diagonal angle. And I'm going to go in and apply this Southern Glitter Shine gunpowder to my nail, and I'm going to cure it for a full 60 seconds. And I am going to do 2 coats of the glitter. And so I'm going in with that Madam Glam base coat again to fill in the second half of the nail with that purple glitter. And so now I'm going in with this Venalisa tempered top coat, and I'm going to apply that to the entire nail. Now, after curing this, it did have a lumpy surface. And so I'm going in with this buffing block to just smooth out that surface. I did not want to use a file because I wasn't taking bulk off. I just simply put that tempered top coat in to give it a little bit of an encapsulation. And so I will be able to buff that surface smooth. And this is why I prefer using the buffing block instead of a file, because it doesn't cut into that glitter, but it still gives you that smooth surface. So these are what the nails are looking like. I absolutely love them. Come through with the nails. I be forgetting to add bling. It don't even be crossing my bag. This nail I could have put some bling on that. At this point, it's late. I'm ready to go to bed, so it's gonna be like this. But just look at it. If you made it this far in the video, I truly appreciate it. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. It is truly appreciated. My channel would not be where it is at if it was not for your continued support, coming back, liking my video, commenting on my video, and watching my videos. So I truly appreciate it. And until the next time, bye bye. What a wonderful